morning, student.
Good morning, sir.
So today is the class 7, understanding market. We learn about the market, what is market and what are the types of market. Today we learn about the details of, है ना? तो मार्केट क्या है हम लोग डिटेल में समझेंगे आज, ठीक है? तो फर्स्ट, व्हाट इज मार्केट? आलोक, just say about market. What is market?
A place where people buy and sell goods is called a market.
Good. Next, Sumit.
A place where people buying and selling is called market.
Okay. So, Rupesh, how many types of market?
2 types of market.
Okay, sit. Saurabh, how many types of market?
There are 5 types of market.
Name them.
Local market, weekly market, wholesale market, retail market and online market.
Good. Okay. So, Saurabh is saying there are the 5 types of market. What are the 5 types of market? Local market, weekly market, wholesale market, retail market, online market. Okay. So, do you know what is the local market? So, local market is what? It's small shops in our neighborhood and sells daily needs product. Okay, that is called the local market. What is the local market? Yani small shop in our neighborhood and sell the small quantity of goods. That we call the local market. Okay, so it's called the local market. Second is the weekly market. Weekly market means what? Is set up once particular week, है ना? Day 2 of the week. Like, see this, the weekly market, the sales of variety of products in the week. Okay. Now the third type of market, what? Wholesale market. Yani selling bulk of goods. Okay. Do you know what is the wholesale? What is the retailer? Okay. I explain about it, the wholesale and retail market. Okay. So one story you have to listen about it, the wholesale and retail market. Okay. So, Raju's journey, okay, the Raju's mango journey. So, what is the Raju's journey? So, Raju is a farmer, okay, Raju is a farmer and he grows the mango in the orchard, okay. What he grow? Mango. And what Raju work, hard work for many months and now the mangoes are ready, okay. He work very hard and grow the mangoes. अब ये क्या करेगा कि मैंगो तो ग्रो किया, अब इसको क्या करना है? सेल करना है। तो सेल करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? इन्हें मार्केट जाना पड़ेगा। तो मार्केट जाने के लिए क्या होगा? इसके पास क्या होना चाहिए? व्हीकल होना चाहिए, ट्रांसपोर्ट होना चाहिए, तभी तो मार्केट जा पाएगा। तो यही बोलता है कि राजू वांट टू सेल हिज मैंगो बट ही कैन नॉट गो टू द सिटी ऑफ मार्केट। व्हाई? कि द सिटी मार्केट इज फार अवे, यानी सिटी क्या है? काफ़ी दूर है उसके गाँव से, है ना? तो आई डोंट हैव व्हीकल, जस्ट थिंक कर रहा है। देखो सी सो ही सेल हिज मैंगोज टू होलसेलर। सोचा कि होलसेलर को सेल कर देते हैं सारा चीज़। तो होलसेलर कौन है? तो होलसेलर को कॉल किया। होलसेलर का नाम क्या था? मोहन। मोहन राजू के पास आया। अब उसके पास आया तो क्या किया? बंच में सारा मैंगो खरीद लिया। अब मोहन क्या करा कि सारा चीज़ मैंगो खरीद कर देखो ट्रांसपोर्ट के जरिए से क्या हो गया? सिटी ले गया, है ना? तो ट्रांसपोर्ट में ले गया। उसके बाद ये क्या किया? रिटेलर को भेज दिया, यानी छोटे छोटे क्वांटिटी में क्या कर दिया? सेल कर दिया। और जब सेल कर दिया तो क्या हुआ? जो शॉपकीपर अनीता है, यानी एक रिटेलर है, अनीता द मैंगोज इन हर शॉप एंड सेल देम टू द कस्टमर। अब ये अनीता क्या करने लगी? एक कस्टमर को सेल करने लगी सारे छोटे छोटे क्वांटिटी में। कोई 1 kg ले रहा है, कोई 2 kg ले रहा है, कोई 3 kg ले रहा है, ऐसा। अब सेल करने के बाद क्या हुआ कि नेक्स्ट डे क्या हुआ? हेवी रेन हो गया। हाँ, क्या हुआ? राजू तो परेशान हो गया कि राजू करे तो क्या करे? हेवी रेन हो गया, मतलब क्या हो गया? मैंगो सारा क्या हुआ? खराब हो जाएगा। तो खराब हो जाएगा तो उस समय क्या हुआ कि प्राइस जो है अब मैंगोज का क्या होगा? बढ़ेगा। कैसे बढ़ेगा? देखो, तो first you have to understand what is wholesale, then we have to discuss about the demand and supply. Okay, so Bittu, what is the wholesaler?
Wholesale market where the market where the people sold large quantity goods. It's called wholesale market.
Okay. Okay, now next. Ankush, what is the retailer?
Wholesale give small amounts of goods is called retail.
Okay. Next, Rupesh, what is retailer? And one example.
Retailer gives in small quantity, selling goods in small quantity.
Just like example, give.
Sugar,
Okay. One example also. What is retailer? Only example.
Pulse. Pulse.
Pulse. And what is the wholesaler? One example, wholesaler. Okay. Don't worry, sit down. Okay. So wholesaler. यानी wholesaler means what? कि who sell in bunch in goods, है ना? Bunch in goods. And retail means what? He is selling in small quantity up to the customer. Okay. Suppose that I am the retailer. What I am do? Sell the small quantity of goods. Okay. And suppose that I am the wholesaler. What I am do? I am the sale to the retailer in a bunch of quantity, यानी small quantity to provide them to retailer. Okay. That is the called retailer. And I am the wholesaler. Wholesaler, I buy to the farmer from bunch in goods. Okay. So bunch. Suppose that he is the farmer, है ना? He is the farmer. Okay. He is the farmer. He produce the goods. I buy from it. Okay. In the bunch of goods. And he is the retailer. What? I sell to them. Okay. He is the retailer. Clear? Okay. Sit. So what in case the next day the heavy rain damage the many mangoes orchard? What he do the Rajus? Okay. So but the people still want to mangoes in demand in high and supply less. Okay. In the case of the now look at the pictures. What? The demand is high. Okay. Demand is high but supply is less. That means what? कि मैंगो क्या हुआ इस कंडीशन में खराब होता गया. अब इसका क्या हुआ? सप्लाई क्या हो गया? रुक गया. और जब सप्लाई रुक गया तो क्या हो गया? डिमांड क्या हो गया? बढ़ रहा है. डिमांड तो रुक नहीं रहा. तो प्राइस इस कंडीशन में क्या होगा? प्राइस क्या होगा? हाई हो जाएगा. ओके. तो यही क्या होता है कि मार्केट चेन है. व्हाट इज द मार्केट चेन? मार्केट चेन जस्ट लाइक द फार्मर, होलसेलर, रिटेलर एंड कंज्यूमर. ये डिपेंड करता है मार्केट चेन क्या है. यही है फार्मर, होलसेलर, रिटेलर एंड कंज्यूमर. So all you have to understand what is the wholesaler and what is the retailer and who is the consumer. Okay. So stand up. Who is the consumer?
People who buy goods from the retailers is called consumers.
Okay. Suppose that you are the consumer. Okay. So where you buy from any product? Which type of market you buy from it?
Local market.
Local market. Where is the local market? Okay. Hello. Just say an example.
In the city.
In the city. Okay. So where you have to buy it? Suppose that it is the product. है ना? You buy from the market. Okay. Where you go? Which shop you have to go?
Retailer.
Retailer. Good. Okay. Suppose that is the duster. Okay. That is the duster. And where you buy from it? Where you buy from it?
Market.
Market. And where it?
The retailer market.
Retailer market. Nearest shop. Okay. Okay. So I gave the some questions in this topic. Okay. You write down it. Okay. Just write. Take out your notebook and write down the question. Just write down.
Yes,
Okay. First question. What is होलसेल, व्हाट इज द होलसेलर, है ना, होलसेल मार्केट। सेकेंड क्वेश्चन, second question, what is retailing? Third question, what is the difference between wholesale market and retail market? Okay.